Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shield Studio. I am your host today, Lucky Dragon, here at the Dragon's Den, and we are playing a new game that I've only ever really watched played, and I dabbled in it a little bit, but I never finished it. I never got past disc 1. So we are playing Xenogears, the 1999 PlayStation 1 version. So I have heard a lot about this game all of my life. I remember when I grew up, I never got to play it. I'm a huge mech fan, so I love games with mechs. So this game really intrigued me when I saw it played, and I love classic PlayStation 1 RPGs, but I never got a chance to play it. So I wanted to do that right now. I wanted to see if I could get through this game. It'll be a long drive because, you know, it's a classic RPG, so I got 3 discs to go through, I think. And so we're gonna do this as our off Digimon RPG. So Digimon's our usual Tuesdays, and Thursdays are Pokemon Day. So I'm trying to make Wednesday my kind of RPG rando day.
This is an emergency.
Not referencing you rando out there, but rando as in random.
Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement.
I don't want to spoil this because I think this is going to be in the game. So, 1998. I apologize. But this is Squaresoft before it was Square Enix. Or no. Or maybe it's Square before it was Squaresoft, before it was Square. Either way, it's made by the guys who eventually owned all of, Final Fantasy. So, it's got to be good. And I know there's like a huge amount of new age games too with Xeno in their names, like Xeno Chronicles, Xenogears, something or other. So I know there's a lot more of these now, but I have never played any of them. So this will be my first entryway into the Xeno games. Alrighty. I'll read you later. New game. Let's see what this is all about. Because honestly, I kind of forget. Oh, there we go. See? I ask and it starts. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. The first and the last. Get ready for voiceovers, by the way, because I am a voice actor and I like to voice over my RPGs. Plus, these classic RPGs, no voices. So otherwise, you're going to be really bored trying to read it all. Bear with me. I'm an okay voice actor, so it's up to you to judge.
You're entitled to a little credit.
All right, space. I'm already intrigued. I thought the majority of this game took place on a planet. So I didn't know there was actually space involved. I thought it was just mechs. Okay, that ship is ridiculous. That's not a ship. That's a country. That's a world on that ship. That's like a... I guess that's what this is. This is like a traveling world traversing from one galaxy to another.
Level 1 Omega 1 restarting.
Ooh,
Alpha 1
anime.
restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net.
Hi, Necro.
Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't
They?
stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
So it's a electronic virus type species. So not living. So AI.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate.
the ship immediately.
Okay, so definitely a transport vessel for people. This is definitely not a warship. This is a survivor's ship, like an Ark. And their ship has been taken over, so... Yep, okay, so it is an artificial intelligence. Okay, that... That's a Star Trek sound effect. Time for the yep, what was a self-destruct button? Yep. So it looks like somebody lived. Someone with a lot of hair. Oh, and other appendages. A woman. Nope, that is the AI itself, I'm guessing, already. She is somehow survived a giant crash. Her hair is super long. How much you want to bet the AI somehow created a body for itself? Or that was one of the surviving passengers and they just lost all their clothes, but I highly doubt that. So far, I like the music. Continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Sounds about right when you have hundreds of years of war. Chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power? Various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis, called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ave. Interesting. So a third force, so Gebler has joined forces with Ave against Kislev. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ava was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of this newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Well, I was going to say, if you want a 100-year war to end, there's really only two ways to do it. Win or create peace. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. Smack dab in the middle of two countries at war. This is where it all begins. Yeah, I'm sorry. In a long war like this, it is hard not to have to take a side, because if you're smack dab in the middle of the country, somebody will conquer you. Oh, that classic design. My gosh, it's like freaking, Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like the mechs. I'm in. We got a Kung Fu mech, alright. Damn you! Oh, okay, right into the fight. Alright, so I get to learn how to fight. I'm okay with this. That's kind of the most important part of an RPG back then, so... Hiya! That's one down. Or not. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Faye! Stop! You must not fight here! Ah! Boy, are you persistent. Apparently we're not listening. Damn it! How come? Why did it have to come to this? Because you don't know how to stop fighting? I mean, he just told you don't fight here. In plain English. Or, I guess in your language, Ave? Or are you Kislev speakers? I'm not too sure. Alright, now we're painting. Phew. That about does it. Alright, now for a short break. I gotta use D-pad and... Okay, D-pad and circle. Okay, so... looks like square is my... Okay, square is my items. Got it. Wish I could increase the coloration of this screen, because you guys are gonna suffer for this, with this darker... I wonder if there's a... File... No, that's save. But I should save it, so... If you guys weren't aware of what video games I play, you are now. Status abilities... And there's no way to turn up the screen mode. It was muted? Oh, am I muted or is the game muted? Or were you muted? No, not that. Oh, you were muted, okay. Doesn't look like there's a way I can up the light of this particular game without somehow... I mean, it's not too bad. As long as I don't go into the start menu too often, the lighting isn't too bad. These classic games, man, they only had so much energy. Oh, we have a jump button. We have a jump button in an old game like this? Okay, we win. So far, top tier here. X is to save. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. It has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all the bloody and soaking, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you there that day, you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Who is it?
Oh, who are you? What? You want to look after this boy? I suppose. Can he do any chores? I am having a heck of a time reaching the top of my shelves anymore.
But now you're so healthy and strong. Oh my gosh, I can walk around while they're talking. And it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, should you be grateful? Probably. Probably not, though, because I'm a rambunctious brat. Are you crying?
I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow our little Alice is going to be someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl.
Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us using your house like this. But we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as really reality, though. Hey, Timothy. I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't have been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Quit with you, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you, ever since we were kids. And we will go on being friends forever, right? Of course. Oh yeah, Faye. Could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow.
Hello there, Faye. Timothy is really a lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell your speech. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Bring me back a girl too if you don't mind. Why, when I was as young as you are, seemed like every day I would. Oh, never mind. No, we will have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now.
You want me to... I don't know if I can do a Roshi voice.
Yeah. Well, look who it is. That's about as good as I can get.
Thought I saw the cat. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years, and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very deeply about you. Oh, Cat's there. She just can't be seen behind my big old head. By the way, Necro, let me know. So, I'm looking at the video game screen right now. Do I look okay? Because I don't like not looking at the camera. So I like the camera pointing at me while I'm playing. So I just want to know I'm looking like straight at you guys and you're not seeing me going like... all the time, like, so you guys see me. Because when I turn to look at the Discord on the OBS, I'm looking at you. Nice 45-degree angle. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Awesome.
Well, we still have many important things to talk about, so you had better not bother us now. It's hard. That is. It's hard to keep the Master Roshi voice going.
So there you are, Faye. I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're living today. Or you're lively today, I should say. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all that?
Hey, Timothy's here too.
Put out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. We just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? It sounds pretty serious. Hey, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We got to talk seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Huh. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm gonna be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't gonna be no honeymoon. Kid, he looks pretty fully grown. Yeah, he's small, but I'd guess maybe in his late teens, 16, something like that. I don't know if I'd call him a kid. I mean, I would call him a kid if I met him, but he's aggressively Irish. I know. I'm sorry. I thought he was a small dude. I didn't realize he was a child. I could change his voice, but now it's too late. It is what it is. Oh, good, Faye. You're ready to talk. As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister is beautiful and a good cook. And this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. I don't know if you should be saying that about your sister, but... So come on, go for it. Oh my gosh, I have choice? Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Look, I'm sure that the romantic in all of you is saying do it, go for the girl, but I'm a person who believes in not breaking up a person's wedding. That's the female and the male in question's choice, not some random third party. So I'm gonna respect my friend. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Tish, yeah, I know that. Yeah, if you're gonna be like that. But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Do I have to accept it or something? Is that what it says if you change your mind? Or is it just saying I can change my mind? So, Faye, you up to it? Come on, let's do it. Okay, so I think it's wanting me to do it, but I'm not too sure. Quit being foolish. What are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that. But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Alright, so where is Alice's place? Gotta find Alice. That's outside of town. I doubt Alice is there, so let's go check around. Why, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be the exception. See, that's even more reason not to break the trust. the whole town looks at me like I'm an innocent, so I'm not gonna try to steal away the bride. Why, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. Doesn't time fly? It's already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the two children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. All that's left is Dan. I'm gonna have a hard time raising him into adulthood. Yeah. I love how you could just walk away in the middle of their conversation. So rude, but it's hilarious. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. It's so flat. You gonna wear that dress? Oh, Faye. Huh? Hey, Alice. You first. What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. Oh, yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. That kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh, yeah. What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Yuzuki up on the mountain peak. If that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry. It's no problem. Anyway, doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. Once more, I might have a chance to eat some Yui's cooking if I go to the Doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Seaton? No, it's not that. Faye, have you ever thought about the things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on. What kind of thing is that to say before a wedding? Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Well, I think I had better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path, and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Shotgun wedding confirmed. It's a small village. There are only so many weddings you can have. It happens, especially a lot in the olden days. Especially because we don't know who Faye is, which means she really has no reason to fall for him. Like, his whole life is literally in the last 3 years. That, like, you know nothing else about the person. And you've known the other guy who's your greatest companion and friend who has been there your whole life for you, trying to marry you right now. I was about to say, she's read too many novels. She saw the cute boy come with a, you know, amnesia story, and she's like, I want the cute boy instead of this guy I've been basically dating for 10 years. This is what Disney effect does to people. They watch Disney and think, I'll find the Prince Charming and that'll be the one I marry, not the person who actually can support me and have my back. It's just like how men have the other effect, the princess effect. I'm gonna get the greatest, most innocent girl ever. She's gonna be the perfect woman, and we're gonna get married, and my life will be great. Yeah. Waiting for Kat to appear after hearing all that. She's not in the room right now, actually. I think she went up or out into the exercise room to do some workout and listen to music. I've noticed when I'm streaming, she takes that time to go do her workout, so she doesn't work out while I'm available because we want to watch stuff together and stuff like that. So I think she's actually just right over here in the other room. Oh, fights. I forgot about fights are a thing. Whoa, okay. This is different. Defense, escape, combo, attack. Okay. Item, chi. What is chi? Guided shot. That didn't do much, did it? I have no combos. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta memorize those? Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is like playing Legend of Dragoon. Okay, so one big attack. So you get 3 points to use. One big attack or 3 small attacks. Okay, yeah, so it is a little bit like Legend of Dragoon. Only you don't have to, like, time them. Alright. Alright, I dig it. I dig it. This is a unique gameplay style, but, you know, I like it. I gotta sit up. There we go. I don't like leaning down like that. How does this chair work? Oh, there it is. Where's the... Here we go. Not good for your back to lean. I'm guessing he is behind the trees. Nope. Where is this dude? Ow. Alright, more attacks are better sometimes, it looks like. Or is it just more combos are better? Interesting. I seem to be doing more damage with the 3 hits. Alright, maybe he's up here? Looking for the dude, the scientist they said was up on the mountaintop, so... Ow! An arrow in the chest. Oof. That did some damage. Alright, that did about the same. I don't know if it's random, the amount of damage I do. Okay, so it looks like the big attack is... Level up! There we go. Fencing cap. Okay. Looks like the level up is... Or not the level up, the main big attack. Is kind of the way to go. Equip. What is this? Fencing cap +1 to defense. Okay. I'll take it. Nope, I went the wrong way. Be really good to have some healing ability right now. Fencing cap. Welcome back, everybody. I'll stop by through the town so maybe I can heal while I'm at it. Okay, so we've established their max health at least. Oh, come on. Good old classic Final Fantasy style. Ah. Okay, so it looks like higher damage capability, but also less likelihood of hitting. Lahan Village. Alright, where is the healing option?
Well, if it isn't Faye, isn't it exciting to know that Timothy's wedding is tomorrow? I think it's time you found a wonderful girl like Alice yourself. By the way, Faye, what do you think of Lahan?
I like it. Lahan, I like it. The village leader, Chief Lee, has taken such good care of me. Everyone in the village has warmly accepted me. Regardless of where I may have been born and raised, Lahan is now my home.
Ah, yes. Makes me happy to just hear that. Here, take this as an allowance. Don't squander it.
Ah, well, good thing I went in here. I didn't even know about that. Oh, well, free money. Tip, right. Would you mind guarding our town for us, Faye, since we let you live here? Okay, this must be where I sleep so I can get my HP back. Right? Nope, that's no painting. Nope, nope, don't want to. Oh no, what have I done? Are we gonna get the cutscene again? Oh, we are. Oops. Okay, note to self, don't talk to her, and it automatically initiates the cutscene. I forgot, old programming of PS1 games, they repeat the programming because that's how it's designed for that NPC. So if any of you have ever done RPG Maker, you set it to where one NPC initiates a cutscene.
Well, who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? I shall call him Goku.
Aqua Soul. Alright, so no free heals, or... Ah, there it is. No, that's just money. Okay, there we go. I have hidden money I didn't know about. Now I have money. I have 320 total, I think. Alright. Now the question is, how the heck do I get to this scientist that's supposedly up here?
Huh? Oh, it's you, Faye. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to be 100.
Oh, gosh. I hope not, old man. You don't need creepy Roshi living that long. Oh, that can't be it. That's a city. Oh, there it is. Mountain path. Here we go. I just missed it. Attacked at the save point. That shouldn't happen. Hi there. Gobble gobble. HP absorber. I was there, that guy hurt more than the other guy. Level up. Hob jerky. Well, at least we got some food out of it. Though I don't know if I want to eat a hob. I've played Fable. Hobs are not edible looking. Is this not a save point? Ah, I gotta click on it. That makes sense. Good old-fashioned Square games of the old days. Gotta save. RPG Maker. Anime Maker. Oh, these must be one of my old ones. I don't know what is what, nor do I really care at this point, so This one looks further ahead, obviously, so we'll delete the other one. I can't believe we can actually jump in this game. Dang, that one hurt. I don't know what he's doing, but that hurts. Well, if Hob Jerky heals us, we should eat that. Aqua Soul. Oh, that also restores. Okay. Oh, Aqua Soul you can use in battle. This is non-battle. Interesting. So there are items you can only use outside of battle and items you can only use inside of battle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I gotta admit, this is a really well-made game. Like, so far, I am very impressed by the different style of fighting. I am not used to this. At least I'm getting Hob Jerky for all those fights. Ah, now I learned platforming, so I have to jump. Dakazuki's house is over the bridge and up the north. Oh, platforming. So maybe jumping isn't all it's cracked up to be. But, I mean, it was early days of jumping, so I can't be totally mad. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's you, Faye! The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You could do a big jump to get across it, but I'm too scared. Hey, what's a big jump? How could you forget? Big jump is done by pressing the triangle button while running with the O button. You can jump, or circle button, I always say O button. You can jump much further than with a regular jump. Faye, you never have any problems. It's not fair. Okay, so running and jumping actually matters. Good to know. I saw that item down there. I will get it. By the way, for all those asking why don't you just speed it up, I am actually on real hardware. So this is authentic that you are watching, so I cannot speed it up. I play on the old-fashioned real hardware. I only emulate things if I don't own them. Or if I own them and there's no way for me to play them on stream. Like most DS games and Pokemon games. I mean, I have a way to emulate not emulate, but play my Game Boy Advance games because I have a retro one, but it's easier to just use the advanced emulator for Pokemon games. No, you're good. I already own Lunar. That's another game I need to play. I bought it a while back and I still haven't played it yet. Because I was shopping at a used game store and I found a great deal on it. Apparently it was like a super deal because apparently Lunar goes for a lot now. Way back. And I've had it in my collection for so long and I just never played it. So... Oh my gosh, really? Boy, I got mine for like 10 bucks. Like that was how much it was back then, or when I found it. And it's the full like box set thing. All the discs and everything. It was at a used game store. I guess it didn't hit its peak yet of prices. Do you want to look through the telescope? Yes. I've heard a lot of good things about Lunar, and apparently they just remastered it on HD. Not much of a telescope. I can't look into space. I can only look around me. Well, that's good. Remasters are always like a shot in the dark. So I'm always curious. Like, I could have gotten the remaster version of the Final Fantasy 8. Because I'm debating if I should anyway, just because it probably would work better. But otherwise, I never get to use my real hardware, and I've collected all the Final Fantasy games, so my brain is telling me, play on the game you own, man. Like... Oh, Fee! Welcome! Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard again. I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Well, okay then. I'll go out in the backyard and see if I can find him. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? Oh, she wants nothing to do with me. Or she's mute. Yeah, someone's got a bird back there. Oh, that's how you adjust. Okay. It is a bird. I knew there had to be a way to adjust. Hey, Doc. Stop playing with your chickens. Just checking if there's any hidden items. You never know with these games. Sorry, I don't mean to cause anyone to get motion sickness. That's just how fast the freaking camera moves. Where are you, Doc?
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat.
Hey, Doc. So that's where you are.
Oh, Faye. Good to see you. You alright, Doctor?
Why are you doing all the way up there?
I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I am just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there is something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look?
All right, Doc, I will. But please hurry. It'll get dark before you know it.
What
What is it you want me to see, eh? So, this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Wow! Was that supposed to be a gift or something for the wedding? What is this? This music. I've heard it before. Somewhere. What do you think? What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc? Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember that they have things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten. Regardless of whether the listener desires remembers them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody, just as we are doing now. At times they would be cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh, yes, our wedding is tomorrow, right? Ah, understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do here. Would you mind giving me Dory some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go on ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Ha! Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago, before he became a part of you. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I had better adjust the gyro at least. Explosion! Oh, wait, wait, I was joking. This cannot be. Is this an omen? Now what is going to happen? That was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you any time, Faye. It will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning. Myself. It does not exactly make feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's all right by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui. Midori.
Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding.
Aw, poor Midori. Well, good night, Doc.
Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is so dark.
What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't like the sound of this. Don't like it when they give bad omens. Even though apparently that's a very good show, I still need to watch. I hate it when I'm right. What's that? Uh-oh. Giants!
Faye!
Doc, some flying objects went towards Lahan.
So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from a neighbor country, Kislev.
Those were gears?
Oh no! They are heading directly for Lahan!
The ones I just saw!
Let us make haste!
Right! Save. Always save in these games, because you don't get do-overs in these day and ages. For all those who don't remember classics like this. One block required. Oh, how times have changed. Remember when things were even less than a gigabyte? No! Lawns!
Alice! Timothy! Dr. Izuki! Faye!
Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village.
I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him.
I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village.
No, Timothy. Wait. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location.
Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind.
Timothy? I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice.
But it's just as Doc says. The two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Izuki and Faye handle it from here.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan.
Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him.
Now, both of you, hurry! I will go check inside the houses to see if there's anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location.
Hope there are no stranglers. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay?
You too, Faye.
Yeah, great. Nothing like having a freaking mech battle in the middle of a village. Very mature of you all. Do you not see the village underneath you? I mean, come on. Are we having a PTSD moment? Whoa! Uh-oh. We're having some serious PTSD. I was kind of hoping for a longer anime cutscene, but... Alright. Why would you hop into a thing you've never used before? Huh? Faye? Wait, Faye! I don't think he can hear you anymore. Do not do this, Faye! You must not fight here! Faye! And we don't listen. Whoa, okay, this is different. Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified. Lamb. Ignis dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode. About to enter combat. 1200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of the screen to select attack. Then, triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack. Enemy gears are now preparing to attack, terminating health mode. Special options. Attack. Why, Faye, would you do this? I mean, he was just told by the doc not to fight in the middle of a village. Do you not understand the concept of collateral damage? I had no choice. They wouldn't let me do otherwise. Level 5 from level 3. Nice. And we got 100 buckaroos. Reinforcements, huh? On my right, too. Damn it! How many of them are there? I guess there's no choice but to fight or run. My gosh, come on. I'm guessing you got some like PTSD, something going on in your head. You can't control yourself. Faye! The way you are fighting! Oh no, this is not good. Faye awakens here. Doc! Dan! Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Doc. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You're such a sentimental little boy. Let's evacuate a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after the gear Fairy's in. Faye's inside that monster. Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Faye. Comes now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! You don't listen, Timothy. I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Oh no! Timothy! If you had just listened. Wait! Don't shoot! Stop it! These people have nothing to do with you! Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! Really? You told him to shoot? Stop it! I said stop it! Wow. This game starts off really dark. Huh? Where am I? Doc! Oh, you have finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer! Dan! Dan, what do you mean? Faye, it was because you had to get that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster! Why'd you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother. Where's Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into the village would be spell for disaster. It hurts. It hurts. Dan. Get away! Yeah, I don't think you're welcome in this village anymore. Murderer! My sister! Give me back my sister! Dan! There is nothing to be gained from putting the blame on Faye alone. It is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of the gear. I know that. But... I hate you! The more I realize that it's a child, the more I realize my voice just does not fit it at all, but it just makes it funny to me now. Might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. There is no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I don't think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It is probably best for both you and all the other villages here. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Eve? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Eve. If you can manage to get to Ave's side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay. I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer! My sister! Give me back my sister! Shouldn't we take the gear with us? Isn't that what they were after? Epic music. Ah. Oh, I can do 4 attacks now. Okay, so... we need a weapon. Or we gotta use our energy against it. Probably need to use our energy against it. Ah, that is the goal. Got it. So it's better... okay, so certain monsters are easier to beat with energy than they are... makes sense. hells. Ah, come on. Okay, I think I have to get on the log. Oh, hello, fight. You'd think you'd be able to split between your attacks a bit. Hey, I got a new ability, Raijin. I'm guessing that's an electric attack, based on the name. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a combo. Triangle X. Okay. We got our first combo. Hoo-yah! Oh yeah. Careful with this platforming so you don't fall off. I know that's an item, but I'm like, do I really need it? Actually, I think that's a monster. Either way. If I know anything about RPGs, I know you pick up most items, or you find most items later anyway. Jeez. Alrighty. More hob jerky. That's always nice. Ah, really? Take that, grubs. Hey, level up. Take a level up, we take a level up. Lugga, lugga, lugga. Gotta go all the way back. Platforming. No! Darn this platforming. Ah! So it's a chance, it's a percentage of success to run. That's kind of annoying. If I use it more often, I wonder if it levels up. Well, that was certainly something. Plus, the problem with PlayStation emulators is the reason I don't use them is it's hard to get them to work the way you want. Because the PlayStation emulator is so tricky and touchy. I'll probably do one if I do Digimon World 2. Just because that way I can speed up the grinding process a bit. The heck? I knew it, they were German. Kislev, I called it.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Hi there. Turn around. I said turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move! I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back! What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me! Come on! Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Ah! The heck is that thing? A troll or something? Stop! Keep your hands off Ellie! Wait, how do we know her name? Oh, it's an elf. So, are we from Space 2 then? The fact that we knew her name? I have to imagine. Are you okay? Hang in there. Man, we go out into the forest and hope to die, and instead we find a life to save. What's going on here? Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in the forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine. Don't talk to me if you don't want to. But I wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending to your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. Just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious, considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Huh. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am.
Huh?
So, what's your name?
I won't give my name to a surface dweller lamb.
What's with you in this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of there? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei.
I'm Elhaim, but my parents call me Ellie.
Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you.
I guess we have no choice, do we?
Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat?
Okay, so we are definitely from the space station, because we would know her name only by that. Or we were in the same prison or something together at some point. Anime! We are dealing with trauma. What else is new? Okay, so we were part of an experiment, I'm guessing.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
Huh.
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Pixelated stars. Faye! Are you awake? Oh, the dark music just started up again. Alrighty. A little intense, but... Nope, that's not the way. Ah, maybe it's right in front of me. Am I, staring at me in the face here? Oh, you're an enemy. I don't want to deal with you anyway. Bye. Oh wait, this is where I just came from, isn't it? Okay. Survival tent. Ah, okay, so just like in Final Fantasy, the tents are, you use them at a save point, and you recover all your statuses. Okay. So very much similar to Final Fantasy design. I mean, it is square, so it makes sense. Got Ellie in the team. Got a lot of fencing caps. Oh, there we go. -2 ether. I guess she's a spellcaster. Fully restores party HP and AP. Okay, so, like I thought. So if I walk, is there less of a chance of an encounter?
Sore!
Wow. Nice technique, though, I'll give you that. She's got no combos yet, so she's all about that. Maybe she's more of a spellcaster. Let's find out. Yep, she's a spellcaster. Okay. Flash freeze, fire shroud, wind. Okay. Why does it say lightning and then wind attack? What the heck? Alright. How is that wind? Okay, I guess it's going by the concept of storm is wind. Zeta soul. Okay, I don't know what that is, but oh, it's probably for Ether. What the heck? I just got... Now there's giant birds? What? Bye-bye, birdie. Rude. I wonder if there's a way to, like, protect yourself, because I know in some of these classic games, if you time it well, you can block, but I don't know if that's this game. Love, love. Oh, okay, that was canon. Got it. Faye. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had such a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got an empty gear, without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by a Kislev army? Faye. No. The village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears, but then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. But I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what the doc said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God, everybody. Oh, such good people. Out of control. The gear? What about the village? Faye. Yes, the gear. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ava territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond! Shrapnel! In my back! My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone! Regroup on the ground! We'll have to engage them. So it was her fault. Ooh. So it was her fault the whole time. And that's how we know her name. She was the one that was on the floor. So when we came to and fought her two friends, or her two enemies here, we learned her name. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... Not for them! 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 Enough of that. You're a coward. Coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear, not just anyone could pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How could you blame damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight? Why don't you take some responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes. That's right, I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength. I've been blaming what happened as a result on the others. Pitiful excuse for a man. I just felt this rush of blood in me. I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, I'm... Shut up. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Walk away from your responsibility. Yeah, you can blame Faye all you want. Yeah, it was his fault for getting in it, but who was the dummy who decided to land in their village? Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right.
I'm a coward.
Oh wow, I was giving him a way different voice. I had him as a gruff, deep tone type, but no, he's actually got that high kind of young adult teenager voice. Yes, that's right. I'm a coward. Well, at least you admit it. Ooh, look! Giant crocodile lizard thing. Hi there. You're adorable. What have I done? I left her all by her lonesome. How's my health? I should use an item. Ellie! I got this. I can punch a giant T-Rex. Who can't? Ellie! Are you alright? She's unconscious. Dang! Raincar Dragon. Yeah, you can't use that. Raincar, or I guess Raincore. So I guess it is allowed. But feels kind of cheap that you're allowed to do that. Oh wow, just 1 damage. Okay, so stick to Raijin. Take it I'm not supposed to win this fight, because this is just going back and forth with me doing all the attacking, so... Fee! Oh, hey, Doc. Fee! I have been searching for you! Here, you can use this! Hey, hold on a second! To tell me I can use this on this one thing? Ellie! Damn it! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I go out of control like last time, shoot me! Fee. Let us pray that won't happen. Now we fight Dinosaur to Mech. Oh, slow, really? Ah, it's obnoxious. Oh, we have a combo now. Nice. Kamehameha! Zero damage, wow. That's hilarious. Okay, so he's resistant to energy. Good to know. Aha! Your slow was not effective this time. Down you go, T-Rex. Yeah, level up. I got scales. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the rain car was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean what all? What all? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. If it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in that rain car's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that. But something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I am Sitan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But it was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on a Rencar with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find use for what I brought you. Let us say we are borrowing what the Kirslev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Is this getting dark? Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. So both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Oh, I thought that was footsteps. It's a fire. This is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You have had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was nothing other machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. You'll bear Das Legis? It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gears that made an emergency landing in Lahan and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the military, am I correct? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design of their tags and the design of your uniform there is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. but they might not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see. So how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead, and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I am also saying this for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him, so I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. And I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash-landed there, they would have all still been living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? Shepherds, able to control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugan, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base, and that this is why we had to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seems more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me. Twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet, you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. Is the same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I am sorry, after just saying we should not pry. It is in my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent, that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You're worried? Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yeah, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie. So that's what she is. Faye, she... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while. So you don't worry, and just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now, to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ever and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Whittle. The leader of Ever is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go unpunished. Alrighty, so we go this way. I guess we're leaving the machine there for now. It's got no parts. Ah! Random attack. I guess this is the guy who trained us? Everyone here knows martial arts. Pop jerky. Very nice. Alright, everybody. That is all the time I have for today. But I will continue to play this during the... I'll shoot for Wednesdays being my RPG day. So I think I'm gonna... I like this game so far. I love sci-fi. This is kind of like a fantasy mixed with sci-fi because it's in an ancient town, ancient village. They just put mechs in it. So it's more of a fantasy than a science fiction. But I like the mechs so far. I like the gameplay style. It's very unique. I very much am enjoying it. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you, Necro. It's so fun to have someone who knows the game in our friend group. So it's fun to talk to someone who will actually know what the heck I'm playing because I don't know. So it's a lot of fun.
Wait,
What's up?
Necro if he's ready to play Phasma like right now. So I'll keep the string going. Necro wants to play Phasma. Or is it too early?
I don't. He's not responding. Jose, do you want to stream it? I mean, if you just want to play and stream, I'll just switch with you. I mean, the title will have to change, but...
That would. I have Friday with Friends, where if we do more Phasma, I can stream it.
Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, so, thank you guys so much. Please join us tomorrow for some Pokemon. Tomorrow's our Pokemon Day. We'll be playing some more of our Black and White 2 Nuzlocke and joining with Rando for what might be the finale of our X and Y Soul Link. So look forward to that. But thank you so much. And also, if you're on Twitch, it's free to follow and you get some really cool emotes. So thank you so much. We love seeing you all come by and stop by. Every little bit lets us know that you like what we do ever so slightly. So thank you guys so much. We love you all and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.